Okay, guys, welcome back, and we're now doing Orphans episode 5. Let's get started. The demon, while possessing Mika, killed Sandy. We're running out of time and options to stop this beast. There's little hope. How could we have been so wrong about Jason? He threatened Samuel with a gun. In order to get to Ina, they've somehow managed to make me look like a traitor too.
In the stage of possession, the demon is vulnerable. Killing the human host, or an exorcism, would weaken the demon, at least temporarily.
Do you really think we will ever let them go? Our pain will also be their pain. They will suffer just like we suffer. You adults allowed this to happen to us. And now you will pay for it.
Through deception and lies, the demon tries to further confuse its adversaries. It is often reported that a possessed person suddenly acts perfectly normal again, in attempt to escape possible exorcism. In short, the demon feeds on people's doubts and fears. It uses the weakness of its opponents against them, and once it has gained the necessary strength, it is almost impossible to stop it.
Shit, jump scare. But I kind of expected it, so it didn't affect me. Did we get a new file? We didn't. Okay, let's read our last notes. Big Brother is watching you. Damn it. Amber and Carla are in great danger. The Brotherhood knows they're on their way to Henry. It's a trap. I have to warn them. Breach of trust. There's nothing more I can do for him. They made Nicholas believe that I'm in cahoots with these maniacs. He really thinks that I've helped to implement the plans of the Brotherhood from the very beginning. To be honest, I can't blame him. In hindsight, it really looks like I'm a traitor. He will never be able to trust me again. Should I just change this picture then? I should have a better option. Pictures, should I not? Because what is this? Like, I don't like these. I hope you know what you're doing and we weren't wrong about you. I still want to trust Jason a little. I'm so sorry about your friend, Velvet. Everything is spiraling out of control. If we can't stop these fanatics, excuse my French, we're fucked. I know, that's why Amber needs to find her dad. I know. I actually thought TikTok and Instagram would ruin our generation. Now we're dealing with a cult that wants to summon a lord from hell. I've experienced many things, but there's no way I was expecting this. Things aren't looking good. That Jason, has he been messing with you all this time? I don't know what to think right now, Wolf. Let me sort this for a minute. Interrupt me if I'm wrong. 2 of your friends are held captive in that village. We have to assume that we no longer have any allies there. 2 more, Leon and Tammy, right? They've lost their minds and are wandering like zombies through the forest. They're possessed. It's the ghost of these orphans. Whatever. That's not exactly what you call friendly. Nicholas? He's the only one who seems to be in the right mind at the moment. But he's convinced that you are also a traitor. Then there's his brother who just outed himself as a creature from hell after killing Sandy. Henry's the only one who knows how to stop this beast before all hell breaks loose. So it's up to an elderly lady and a young woman to take on a bunch of murderers and thugs? That's the sum of the situation. Jesus, that sounds insane. Yes, in short, shit hit the fan. Excuse my French. I admit it's looking pretty grim. Especially because this brotherhood is so powerful. They're an opponent with a lot of influence. An opponent that will soon have the armies of hell on their side. I have to get back to work. If Amber can get Henry out of there, we may still have a chance to stop them. Damn it, I could slap myself for forgetting that Carla can also be tracked. I remember literally at the last second. Carla's signal disappeared the moment they tried to track it again. Luckily, I was able to warn them in time. Yeah, no. I'm already working on a solution. I will try to confuse them with lots of false signals. That allows them to use their phones at least briefly without giving away their position directly. After that, I will continue to scan their servers and databases to check for any cracks in their defenses. Alright, please keep me in the loop. Please hurry, every second counts. I'll do what I can. I'll be in touch. Nicholas? Please, you have to believe me. Listen to me, please. Everything is a lie to drive us apart. No way, he blocked me. I don't like this. Guys, I don't like this. I don't like... Okay. I will kill this bastard. Damn, I was so sure he'd be on our side. I can't imagine Jason betraying us like that. That guy almost killed me. They dragged my girlfriend out of here. Of course he's been fucking with us, Velvet. Pretend you're out of it too. It's the only way to find your girlfriend. It's been planned from the start. I trusted him and felt safe. So they could easily overpower me and lock me up in this freaking cellar. You know my opinion, but in any case, we don't have the time. Right now, we have a completely different problem. Samuel is so terrible. Mika killed Sandy. What? OMG. No, please tell me that isn't true. I'm afraid the demon has found its host. The bastards have almost achieved their goal. Fuck. Where did they take Ina? She was beginning to come to her senses. I have to get out of here. I have to get to Ina. If they're really going to have the ritual, they're going to kill her. Wait. OMG. You have to do something, Velvet. I'm begging you. She's screaming. Feel bad. You gotta hurry, Amber. It looks like the ritual is about to begin. Jeez, what the hell happened here? Where are Nicholas and Sandy? There's blood everywhere. Belial took possession of you. What the fuck are you talking about? Tell me. What's going on? Where are they? Where are you exactly? You know where I am. I'm in the cabin. Was I unconscious? The last thing I remember, Sandy. I was angry with her. Damn it, why was I so angry? The demon is why you were angry, Mika. The whining of that brat hurt my ears. The stench of her innocence burned in my nose. That's why I wiped that sweet smile off her pretty little face. Oh my god. I can only remember fragments, Velvet. There was an earthquake. You have to fight it. Mika's already rotting in hell. Just like his friends. Not much longer and I will tear this human shell to pieces and finally take the place I deserve. Oh no. You should accept the inevitable, Velvet. You can still decide your fate. Join us and choose a life without sorrow and suffering. Face it at last, it's pointless to stand against us. It's almost done. The one without light will take his place and richly reward his subjects. And he will lead the non-believers to the slaughter and drown their worthless lives in their own blood. You're talking about human lives. No. They're insects. Driven by narcissism and vanity. By greed. Every person has narcissism and greed and vanity. Look around. Your friends have turned against you. Only as long as you were of use, they were by your side. Your battle was already lost before it began. Bullshit, you manipulated Nicholas. I'm trying to be a good person here, even though that did upset me. It was surprisingly easy, don't you think? Don't make sense. I don't like that. Admit it. Only as long as they need you, you can rely on them. You can't trust them. The gods turned their backs on you ages ago. We will restore order. Become part of the community and rule with us. Or die on your knees like the others. You still have a choice. What makes you better than everyone else? We've seen the signs, Velvet. We will restore the balance. Just look around. The earth stands shortly before the collapse. It chokes on the dirt which you call civilization. A new beginning requires radical steps and also sacrifices. The natural order presupposes that the strong rule over the weak, and the weakest of the weak are weeded out because they are of no use to the community. We will damage them and break them down from within like a cancer. Unfortunately, in today's world, it is not the strong who rule, it's the vain and the self-righteous, the parasites and the good-for-nothings, who gain their power not by divine providence but by origin. We will destroy their palaces and dance on their graves to usher in a new age, the age of enlightenment. Become part of us and help shape the future, or refuse and become part of the past. All your desires can come true if you let them. Are we safe? Can we talk? It's safe for now. The Brotherhood should have quite a few different coordinations of Amber's or Carla's location. Yes, Wolf laid false trails. You're safe for the moment. Very good. Carla keeps her cell phone off. She should concentrate on driving. Well, tell me, what happened? Wait, what did he say? Oh fuck, I missed it. OMG. So it's Mika. And he killed Sandy. How awful. And it gets worse. They have taken Ina. The sacrifice might be about to take place. That's what I was afraid of. If the demon has found a host, these maniacs will not want to waste time. We have to hurry. Carla says that this marina is close by. But we still don't know if they're really holding my father there. What if he is at the container port after all? Nah, don't split up. You only have one car anyway. Stay together and search first at the marina. You're probably right. I was just thinking of whether it might make sense for Carla to go to the container port while I'm here looking for my father. This could save us valuable time. On the other hand, what if they ambush us? When we're together, at least we can help each other. Damn it, that's the dilemma. Whatever we do, it could be the wrong decision, with consequences that we cannot overlook. What exactly do you mean? We don't know what would happen if this being were actually unleashed. With everything we have found out so far, we have to assume that hell on earth awaits us. What that means exactly, even Carla couldn't tell me. She only knows the stories that have been handed down to her since childhood. It reminded me a lot of the 10 biblical plagues from Exodus. Oceans of blood, natural disasters, plagues, drought, animal deaths. Of course, it affects only the faithful. Only the faithful survivors will rule at Belial's side. In a nutshell, the end of the world as we know it. I couldn't have put it better. Whatever happens, these murderers must be stopped. And I have to find my dad. I should turn my phone off again. We're being riding for far too long. We're not far from the marina. We'll be in touch. I was able to get back into the chat of those henchmen. I'll add you to it. What the hell is going on? Why am I capturing multiple different location data from the IP of the phone you were able to locate? It seems like someone is trying to confuse us with disruptive signals. That much is obvious. What the hell do you think we're paying you for? They obviously have an absolute pro on their side. Damn, well, they just called you a pro. Unlike us. I'm getting tired of your excuses. Fix it or you will be sorry. I will take care of it right away. What are you waiting for? I will not tolerate another failure. What are we supposed to do now, boss? We stick to the original plan. I just spoke to the operations manager again. Gruber was obviously wired and recorded some of your conversation. They discovered the recording by his body. That can't be. Maybe this time your incompetence even has something good. The woman and her helper know that her father is being held on a boat. They will head to the port. Container port! That's where they have to go, not the marina. Prepare for phones and recon, please. We're on it, boss. No more mistakes, White. Get us the location data of that damn phone. That's right, they're at the container port. They shouldn't search in the marina. Stay out of it, Yellow. Do your fucking job and don't fuck it up like White did. Am I only dealing with idiots? And White. Find out where this miserable human that dares to interfere is operating from. Then we will get rid of this problem once and for all. I'll see what I can do. Just do it. Or I'll get rid of you. They're at the port. I have to warn them. Signal seems to have worked. They're at the port. But this colorful little group is getting nervous. Whites will soon take appropriate countermeasures. I don't want to be in his shoes right now. He just got told off big time. The big thing is, well, he decided to work for that guy. That's right. Why are we not telling them? You should let Amber and Carla know. You still need to be careful. You have to be careful too. You mean bake because they sent that hacker after me? It was only a matter of time before they tried to find me. But they don't know what I'm capable of. Yay, Wolf! They better be prepared. I need to tell them the container port. The boss just revealed the plan, bro. When am I gonna tell them? OMG, I found Sandy. Her body's lying here against a tree near the cabin. Looks as if she's been hurled against the tree. Yeah, you did that, Mika. Holy shit, that fucked with my ears so bad. What have I done? It wasn't you, Mika. It's the demon that took possession of you. I see these horrible images, Velvet. I know you do. It's like waking up from a nightmare. Sandy. She's afraid. She's begging. But I'm beating her over and over again. Something inside me tells me to stop, but I can't. I can't control it. This thing. It made me kill her. Feel bad. It made me a murderer. What am I going to do? Take control and I can't do anything about it. Mika, we will find a way, but you should not leave this cabin. Mika is a demon now. I will let his soul suffer a little longer before I break him. Oh, that sweet pain. The enchanting melody of fear and despair. What do you think he'll do once I make him kill his brothers? No. I'm so glad that I didn't. I'm so glad that I didn't tell them the location. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm so glad I didn't tell him the location of of Nicholas, bro. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This was really good. Bye bye.